Yeah, I thought the reflection paper was really important to write just because, you know, how busy the year is and you got your sport and school and everything. So it was really good to like recap kind of everything that you've learned over the 10 workshops that we've had. And I thought it was really cool just seeing where I've come as a leader over the year. So yeah, I thought it was good.
I think it's really important to write the reflection paper. You don't really have time to reflect during the year out of how far that you've come, and taking the time to sit down and write about it is really a huge proof of how far you've come as a leader during the course of the year.
My leadership project is helping athletes, and what we did was we would go out and promote other teams' athletic events. Throughout the fall, we promoted the volleyball games, and this was a good opportunity to branch out to the student body and create awareness of the volleyball activities that were going on for that specific week. We will continue to do so in the spring with the men's lacrosse and softball. By doing these different projects, it helps us become aware of what we can do to help lead our team. It's a good way, it's a good experience to help lead our team in different activities.
Well, we just completed our successor letters tonight, and the future veteran leaders for next season, I guess we'll open those in the fall when the season starts up next year. And for us, it's really important to share our experiences with them and show them kind of what's worked and what hasn't over the past year, because we learn a lot from veteran leaders and from Rising Stars and from Creed, but until you really use it on the team and see what works and what doesn't, it's kind of hard to tell those things. So us passing it on to the future guys will help them, and then they'll pass it on to the next guys.
It was really neat to get the successor letter, especially because the senior that wrote it to me wrote it before the end of our season and talked about the goal for the season, and we ended up accomplishing that goal and winning a national championship. And it really provided me a lot of perspective. She talked a lot about the tradition of our program and the tradition of being a Tar Heel and the amount of responsibility that we now have as seniors, and she was kind of passing that responsibility on to us. And we got to see how good of a job they did last year, and now it's kind of our turn to carry on that tradition and carry that responsibility and make sure the team knows what being a Tar Heel is all about. So it was really cool to see that letter from her kind of after the season and know that now that's what my class has to step up and do next year.